So,
Hey, I need to talk to you.
now we're gonna have this conversation. And this is part of why I did not just give him the medicine, even though that's what he wants.
Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead.
He's got symptoms of something. You're saying it's psychosomatic.
All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic.
What do you need it for?
I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do.
Let me worry about that. Persuade 10.
Alright, here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you.
Abernathy's paying me for my trouble. Can you match his offer?
I'm paid better than Abernathy. Whatever he's giving you, I will do you one better.
You're in luck. I've got that anthracillin right here.
Thanks. I'll see to it that this medicine gets to the people who need it. Here, something for your trouble. Nothing personal, but I hope we never do business together again. Don't want to make a habit of consorting with smuggler types.
So I can charm her. Never? That's harsh. At least leave me something to remember you by. We're not gonna intimidate. We're gonna charm.
You do have some cheek on you. Lucky for you, I kept a little contingency fee in case you tried to negotiate with me.
Who are you gonna give that medicine to, by the way?
Somebody deserving. Silas, on account of him being out in the cold. Amelia, seeing how she's around people all the time. Anybody in the sick room?
Okay. Level up. Your reputation with the faction has changed. If enemy are hostile, but your reputation isn't kill on sight, leaving for a few days will calm things down. So, but we will never be hostile, with the exception of one faction. And that one is story related. So, we're not going to talk about it. But, not only did we level up, we got a bunch of money for that. So, I think we can afford to actually buy ourselves some gear. And we're gonna tinker. We're gonna tinker our weapons too. So, we're gonna put points in leadership, so that we can buff Parvati. And then the next level, we're probably gonna put points in guns again, either guns or defense, because defense is dodge and block, so we don't want to take too much damage. Okay. Ta-da! So, apply, right? Companion abilities. You can now command your companions to use their special abilities on the enemy you're targeting. It's amazing. And we're going to go into the perks because we now can do a perk. I think... we're going to go with high maintenance and get 25% weapon and armor, less weapon and armor and durability loss. Oh, actually, no. We're going to do Strider because I don't like being slow. So, plus 25% walk speed. So, gonna make us a little faster. We now have almost 2,000 bits. So, we're going to go out to the landing pad.
Another day at the cannery.
Don't go knocking your work. At least we've got
one. We're going to go out to the landing pad. And we're going to do some inventory management. And we're going to change out our... we're going to change out our gear. I don't know that I need to buy a new, certain things I don't need to buy, but certain things we will definitely pick up. Plus, there's a workbench here in town, so we don't have to travel to the one in, we don't have to travel to the one in our ship to be able to tinker. And you can see down in the corner, I have buttons now for commanding Parvati, and it reminds me down in the left corner what they are, which is good. All right, Halcyon. Right, so we have grenade launchers, we've got plasma cutters, shears, we've got big axes. Halcyon are the ones that sell revolvers, even though it's Space Choice revolver. We've got some mods. Toughened, Magnum, Mr. Power. Not sure which mods I have right now. Let's see. We definitely want some new armor. New armor and stuff. T&L doesn't sell armor. They just sell, like, guns. Guns and mods. And, you know, Adreno, because everybody sells Adreno. I don't know where I'm at in my Adreno. I might need to buy Adreno. But anyway, so these are level 5. We have one of those. Shot cannons. Shot cannons are ridiculous. We want a hunting rifle. So we want a hunting rifle because we want to snipe. And all of our companions will end up running in, but we are going to snipe people. So I think yeah, I think that sniper is going to be the best option. So we'll pick this up because we know we want it. That's done. Cooling. Oh, cooling increases sprint speed. That's good. Gyro sight. It's good. Melee weapon. Okay. We're gonna go. Let's do. I don't think. Yeah. Kind of want more choices when it comes to. You know what? Let's go to the general store. Let's go to the general store and see what he's got. I don't like their armor choices. I'll do it if I have to, but if I don't have to, I'm not going to. I'm going to see how many weapon parts I have and armor parts I have, because that'll tell me how much of this I want to break down and how much of it I just want to vendor. I find these games to be so funny, because like when I play other games for stream, I kind of think about ways I can make it more lively and everything else. I'm literally just playing this the exact same way I would be playing it if I was playing it by myself.
It's not the best choice.
I'm just talking
it's
out
Spacer's
loud.
Choice. And before you ask, I'm all out of deluxe salt tuna. All I've got is gourmet. Music to my ears.
All right, so he's got more choices. So, oh, and it's really good to keep multiple types of armor because like I don't want to wear, this is tech skills +5, right? I don't want to wear this when I'm out shooting at things because I'm going to get stabbed in the head and it's going to hurt because it has no armor. But if I'm doing checks and trying to pick locks and all this other kind of stuff, it can be really good to have an extra set of armor. So the first thing we want is we're going to want a new set of gear. We have that. We want standard troop armor because that's going to give us plus to hack and it's going to have more armor on it. So we're going to go with that. I'd like the standard troop helmet, but I don't want to pay extra because it's a pristine. So I think the helmet I have, even though it's a Marauder helmet, I think we're going to go with that. But we do need a helmet for Parvati. So let's get her the riot control helmet. Okay, so, and then this is the Maxwell, right? This is a special weapon. Special weapons are named. They are extremely expensive. And, yeah. This is a special weapon. So, Parvati has an impact hammer. It's got shock. I don't think it's got this good a DPS though, but I think it's 120. Light pistol level 1. All right. So, let's go to Parvati's place.
Had your rations yet?
I've been feeling pretty low these days.
Nothing I can do about that.
Oh, that's right. I forgot to check back here. Parvati's place. It's right here.
This is where the magic happens. Well, science. But it still happens here.
So this is Parvati's place.
Hey, that's... I mean, if you need it, okay.
She gets upset with you if you take her stuff, but, I mean, we're gonna take her stuff. Okay. Just doing our quick roundabout before we start tinkering. And I will say, it seems like a long drawn out process to like tinker and all this stuff and whatever. But it makes...
If you're hungry, I could open up a can of something.
You're so cute. Parvati, you're so cute. It just makes everything tarmac and cheese. It just makes everything so much easier if you do all of
My
your
dad's...
tinkering.
It's an office. Just my office.
Ooh, Adreno. Here's some notes. Robert Holcomb. That's Parvati's dad. Last search. Indumati searching 2 records found. First entry. Indumati left Edgewater today. She's been reassigned to Terra 1. I kissed her goodbye at the platform and asked her if I'd ever see her again. We both knew the answer was no. Look up and think of me, as I'll look up and think of you. Note from Indumati. Robert, they wouldn't let me keep her, but I know you will raise her with love. Perhaps more than I would make time for. You are patient and present in a way that I am not. The company says she has no name until you give her one. Her name is Parvati. They tell me her birthday will be set on the date she's legally delivered to you. She was actually born on July 7th. Make her feel special when I can't. She liked it when I sang to her. It was the only time she stopped crying. Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering. I sat up last night reading through the Young Spacer's Guide. Almost started reading out loud, from habit. It's been 10 years, but I still have parts of it memorized. Reckon I'll take the next volume into work at the cannery. There's an unused office where I've been taking my lunches. May as well read the whole thing again. By the way, we're going into the cannery before we leave town, and we're just going to ransack the place because we need to go talk to somebody in there about paying their grave dues. Okay.
Oh, you like flowers? I can't find many kinds around here.
By the way, there's no romance in this game. I've had many a long, hard, agonizing moment about it because, yes. It's so funny. Like, I have certain games where I'm like, I want to date this person. And then I play games like Fable where I marry like 12 different times and have like 12 different wives.
If you need to go, I'll wait outside.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to see if you've got any shiny bits in here for me to take. You do not. Okay.
I don't like coming out here. People on the street stare.
That's fine. I'm just going to take this ammo. You don't have to go out there. Alright. Let's... Yeah. Alright, let's tinker. Modifications. Oh, that's right, we have mods. Install your mod. Select the item you wish to upgrade, then choose what type of mod you wish to install. Scope, armor, plating, etc. Pick the mod to install, and boom, you have upgraded your item. Both weapons and armor can be modified. Mods can't be removed once a year, so put them in your favorite gear. Jock weapons are built for the discerning warrior who wants a custom and personalized weapon, just like everyone else. Alright. So, we need to... Oh, we have a toss ball blocker. We're going to end up keeping this for now, but I have somebody else that's going to want to use that. So, let's break some shit down, shall we? We do not need all of this stuff, and we actually don't need to sell it right now, so we'll go to breakdown. We'll get rid of some of our excess. We also want to, well, actually, first I'm going to mod because we're going to make a new gun for Parvati, and we're going to mod it. I think I gave Parvati one of these. So, first we mod our guns. This one is fine. It doesn't have a sight mod. We know we want this gun. So let's mod it first. Alright. It's got an extended sight already. It has 2 magazine modifications. So you can change, I can increase the amount of ammunition that the weapon's magazine carries. And you can also, I can change the damage type to shock, which is nice. So we're gonna use this mod definitely because we definitely want ammo. By the way, you have to be a max level engineer to be able to remove mods. Hi. Hi. What's up? Mana. Oh, so cute. Okay. Yes. So it had the magazine slot, so I put it in, and that's it. So now it has an extra 3 bullets. And if I wanted to mod the sight, then that would be where I would do that, but I don't have any sight mods, so back. So that's going to be heavy ammo. Our light ammo weapon is our pistol, which I don't particularly like. Theoretically, we should do the shotgun, I guess. It's like, I get very conflicted. Ooh, impact hammer. I get very conflicted when it comes to shotguns, just because I have a very love-hate relationship with shotguns. It takes a while for us to get a rifle type that uses light ammo. So, I would rather have the pistol. I would rather do the pistol than the thing. But we're going to use this pistol because it's level 2. Yes, we're going to use this pistol because it's level 2. So, we're going to mod this one. The only mod it can do is ammo, and it can mod the shock in the weapon's damage into shock. We don't want to... Hold on. Let me... Alright, I want to equip this gun because it's better. And then I want to look at what Parvati has on. 120. Assault rifle. Okay. Definitely want to do that. It's a 120, 113 on the toss ball, so yeah. Alright. So these are the weapons that Parvati has equipped. So we're going to install a mod in this gun, and we're going to make it so that when she fires this gun, it is shock. I don't have a sight mod, so. And then we're going to tinker. So, we're going to go over here. We're going to tinker this gun. And when we tinker this gun, it's going to make it have more damage. The more you tinker something, the more you level it up. And the more it costs to tinker it again. So, Parvati's gun is already level 6. So, yeah. But we want to tinker... Where is that level 2? Yeah, this is the one. So, we want to tinker this... This one already has a mag modification, so we're going to tinker this gun. Because that's the one that we're going to swap into. You end up spending a lot of your money on tinkering if you're me. I made sure to add that particular qualifier. And then I'm actually going to modify and go to our armor. Because our armor has a bunch of slots. And they have different slots that do different things. And I am now... We're going to end up possibly... No, we don't need to swap Parvati's armor yet. But we're going to tinker this piece. You don't really tinker helmets, I don't think. Anyway, mods. So, we don't have armoring or gadgets, skill kit, but we have utility. We have backpack, and backpack makes it so you can carry more stuff. But we can't actually, this one already has utility. Maybe? No. Install. Yeah, there we go. So, now that has backpack. Excellent. Gives us more carry weight. So, Parvati. Oh yeah, that's right. We got you this helmet. There we go. And we go to us. Inventory. Armor. And we are going to swap into our standard troop armor. And then we have our overhauled power helmet kind of dealy do. We'll swap in our level 5 light pistol because that is much better. Cat. And then we will... Okay, so we have that. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Cats are chirping. Okay. We'll go back into... Actually, we're gonna... Here we go. Go back into the workbench. We're going to do some breaking down because we want to make sure we have space. And we don't have to be like, are you sure, or whatever. We can just break it down and it's done. We're not quite to the point where we don't want to break down anymore, but we're getting better. Our numbers are getting better with the kind of stuff that we have. These are level 1. We don't need them anymore. Okay, that's better. And then, like, this stuff we can just... This stuff can go. Cool. Okay. We will go in here. We don't need to repair anything. The things that we're using don't need to be repaired. Really. And, yeah. So, let's go into the cannery. Actually, take... Yeah. It'll take just a second. I'm gonna stretch. Ugh. Big yawn. I know with how hot it is outside, I think. It's not too bad right now. It's pretty comfortable in here. Let's see. Let's see how hot it is. Oh, jeez. The phone is exploding, apparently. Oh, no, that's not too bad. It looked a lot worse because the front of my phone was just like the lock screen was just notifications. 4,000 notifications. According to this, it is 90. It is 90 degrees outside. Wow, apparently Sunday it's going to be up to 115. Fantastic. I might just hide in the room that has a wall unit in the window and just hide in there like a little cold cave. Okay. All right, let's get back at it. We're gonna do probably another hour. I'll stop, do some other things, and then maybe we'll be back later tonight. I haven't decided yet or not. But first, we're gonna put away our gun.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Heard Marauders got him.
Just between us, Wilson deserted. Lost his nerve. Ran off in the thick of night.
You kidding me? Damn. Always thought he was made of sterner stuff.
I think he was plagued. Guess he didn't want to die in the sick house.
Plagued? Ah, shit. I had some of his salt tuna.
You moron.
Heh. Alright. So, not a lot to rip off in this space, but alright. We gotta go down. We want to go down, check through here. No, not quite. We're looking for Phyllis, and Phyllis is in the cannery. So Phyllis is over here. We also want that office where the guide is, and that's gonna be up here soon. Hi, Hermes. Oh, what a butt. Rotten cat. Alright, Phyllis.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
Gravesite fees. I'm here to collect.
Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment.
Cats? These papers aren't signed in your name.
Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill.
You have to pay for your neighbor's gravesite fees?
If you're not familiar with board law, you ought to be. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker.
You said this guy shot himself?
Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
Well, shit. That's what I'm using. Oops. Must be tough losing family.
Eugene wasn't family.
I thought you said you were his closest living relative.
Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death. I'm the one who found him, you see, so I pay the fines.
Oh my god.
Suicide's a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism.
What are they gonna do? Arrest his corpse?
When one of your workers commits a crime, the entire town pays for it. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice.
He was a person, not an asset.
Well, excuse you. I'll have you know, Eugene was an asset to us all. May his atoms be commended to the law. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
I'll let you get back to work. Alright. We've got an office. Guide to Mechanical Engineering Volume 2. We need that. Stuff in this locker. We could pick this, but I believe it is theft. So, because all these other things are theft, I think the only thing we can take from here is the guide, so we're going to take that. Alright. We got Phyllis's gravesite fees. Let's go out according to... According to the quest tracker, few kindred spirits. Oh, that's Zoe. Oh, Zoe's so stupid. Small grave matter. So we gotta go talk to Silas, because Conrad was like, I can't pay my fees. Because, you know, Conrad was like, I can't pay my fees. So, let's go talk to Silas about graveside fees. Or whatever.
Wonder if the plague's ever gonna pass.
Just keep working. Work 4 to 5.
Heard something outside the walls today.
Nothing for us.
Plasma cutters. Plasma cutters are pretty good.
Hey, Miss Parvati. Come for a visit?
Not today. Just helping this lady.
Hey there, Silas.
Lovely to see you about, Miss Parvati.
Things going all right, Silas?
Been keeping him careful and true, miss. Best to ask her yourself.
My dad's buried here. Silas watches over him when I can't leave the house.
I'm sorry, Parvati.
Oh. Well, thanks.
Something I can do for you?
Hey, about those fees you wanted.
You run into any trouble?
Conrad says he can't afford to pay.
Conrad's barbershop is a yawning pit that swallows his every bit. I keep telling him he should cut a few corners. Skimp out on the disinfectant. You gotta put the squeeze on Conrad. Find some dirt on him. Maybe check his back room.
Are you suggesting extortion?
That's the word, extortion. Been on the tip of my tongue all day.
So jolly about it. Okay. So now we're supposed to sneak into Conrad's back room and put the squeeze on him to get him to pay his gravesite fees. Because, you know, that's what we do. I mean, we do many things. But that's one of the things we do. So, let's go see if we can...
Oh, I cut my own hair. But Conrad sells real good disinfectant.
Hello, Conrad.
What can I do for you?
Medicine. Medical, 15. You sound like you've had some training. I know a thing or two about medicine.
Oh? Am I in the company of a fellow doctor?
Only if we use the term doctor loosely.
I am a Spacer's Choice certified surgeon, and if you must know, I can stitch a severed thumb with a 58% chance of avoiding gangrene.
Ooh, 58%. I've got some questions for you.
Go ahead.
You seem pretty enthusiastic about this place.
Edgewater has been good to me. I consider myself privileged to work here. I am never wanting for work, not since the plague started.
Sounds exhausting.
As the good vicar says, work fortifies the spirit of a man. If you want to feel exhausted, try not having any work.
Alright, well... Scientist. This is dead scientist. Spacer's Choice guard. He's got all that stuff on him. Look at all that. What a waste. Conrad. Receptionist shot himself. This is bad. Company's going to have to call it for what it is. Destruction of Spacer's Choice property. Eugene was an asset, and someone has to pay his body price. This is going to ruin us. So I was thinking that we pawn off his teeth. Eugene had a full set of gold teeth. Heirlooms passed down his family or something. You're processing the body, right? Just dig around and pry them out. We sell the teeth somewhere nice and quiet. Use the bits to pay his body price, and no one's the wiser. What do you think? Don't write back. In fact, don't talk to me at all. Just give me a special signal next time you see me. Waggle your eyebrows. Phyllis. So, you want to talk to me about
What can I do for you?
that guy that shot himself? I know about Eugene. Why not use his teeth as collateral for your gravesite fees?
You know about Eugene? How?
I found a note from Phyllis.
Then, you know Phyllis suggested selling off Eugene's gold teeth. I didn't approve of the idea then, and I don't approve of it now. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave.
And they were probably worth a few bits.
More than a few. Those teeth were his personal savings. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
Are you asking rhetorically? Because if you're being serious... Ugh, gross.
Desperate measures, Miss Holcomb. Desperate measures. I'm going to have to ask Silas to dig up those teeth. It's the only way I'm paying my gravesite fees.
Are you sure about this?
I'm sure that I have no other choice. Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
I'm told Eugene killed himself. What happened?
Eugene was not a suicide. He put a bullet in his brain, yes, but that's largely a technicality. I was the one who prepared Eugene's body for interment. I discovered symptoms of the plague on his corpse, and I discovered medicine in his pocket. Lots of medicine. Eugene overdosed on adrenatime, which is known to cause psychosis and paranoia as possible side effects. The paranoia drove him to take his own life.
That's horrible.
It's a miracle of bureaucracy. If Eugene's death were filed as a suicide, we'd all pay the price for his crime. We can all thank our lucky stars that young Eugene was hopped up on medication and suffered its predictable side effect. I included it all in my official report. I'd like to think I saved Edgewater a great deal of money. We never could have paid the fines associated with a suicide.
All right. We can go turn this quest in. And then we'll look at... We'll go back out the side door. And we'll look at the map to figure out... Well, we gotta look at the map anyway. We gotta figure out where these bandits are that we gotta kill. Or marauders. I think one of the named ones is back where our ship is. So we'll go over there and, you know, take them out. Because we got new guns.
Grave digging's a fine profession. Always work to be had, and nary a word of complaint out of your clients.
Hey, about those fees you wanted.
You run into any trouble?
I'm all done. Paperwork, fees, and signatures.
Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to.
Yeah, I went out of my way for you.
And I'll buy you a drink sometime.
I was hoping for someone more tangible.
Well, suppose you've earned it. One good turn deserves another.
Yeah! Abernathy was trying to hide his own illness.
Abernathy was sick? With the plague? That's disgusting. I shook hands with the guy.
He was convinced you knew.
What? No. If I knew he was sick, I would have had him reported. I needed his fees because of his name. A, for Abernathy. He was at the top of my list, you see?
Alright. Okay. Quest complete. So, map. Oh yeah, there's totally... Alright. So, we're not tracking. Let's... Journal. Fistful of digits. Set as active. Map. Right. So, we've got Marauder here. Marauder here. I remember this camp. This camp is rough. It's like in a ravine, and it's like a tunnel. So, like, if you don't do it right, you can get just super murdered. And you have to get past the entrance to the geothermal plant, and there are robots. So we're gonna go over here. Yeah, we're gonna go over there. And we're gonna shoot some, marauders. Yeah. Extra murdered. Like, 150% murdered instead of 100% murdered. 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 Sneaking. Sneaking. We gotta go over there, okay. It's over on the other side of that. Go this way.
Here they come!
Oh, shit! I forgot there were primals over here. Oh. Is there still one? Yep. Come on, reload.
Everyone all right?
Gotcha. We damn near died. Whoa! That was exciting. No thanks. Okay. So, those are primals. They bust up out of the ground and scare the shit out of you. Ah! Okay. Okay. Oh, reload. Thank you. All right. Target. Oh yeah, come on. Love it. Going up there to sit in that chair? Is that what you're going to do? Because let me tell you about how if that's what you're going to do, that's probably going to not. Oh, yeah. This is perfect. All right. All right. I missed.
Here we go!
Didn't miss that time.
That's the last of them!
I mean, yeah, you went up there and sat down in the chair to die. Oh, there's a tamed canid down there, though. There is at least one more thing hanging out down here. So, we just got to keep an eye out. Yeah, there it is.
Here we go!
Crit shot. Alright. So, go down here. I think that's it. I don't think there's another tame. You can hold down E to, like, collect all, but honestly, I feel like rapid clicking E, is faster. It's just faster. Sounds like we've got something down here still. So. Maybe another canid. Oh, yeah. Well, I think... Oh, there's another marauder over there. Huh. Well, I mean, we have a solution for that.
One down!
His friend didn't even notice.
Uh-oh!
Missed that shot. There we go. Oh!
We did it!
I knew there was a canid somewhere. Fucking thing. Alright, is that... It is Bernie. Okay. Ooh. He's got a hunting rifle. I mean, it's not going to be as good as mine, because mine is just OP. And we're going to go over here. Hi? Hello? Hi, Sock. Come here, baby girl. Hi. Hi. Oh, what a pretty girl she is. Alright. Loot some bodies. What? What? Hey, no fighting. No fighting. We do not need to fight over who's gonna pet, who Mama's gonna pet. Oh no, the stripy mafia. The striping brigade has come. They have come for their attention. I know. You're a good girl. I know. You're a good girl. Alright, come on. Would you quit? Come on, little girl. Hi. Okay. Come on. Come on. Hey. No. No being on the stairs if you're gonna be mean. Not gonna have you yelling at each other. Whoops. Where is that other corpse? Oh, there he is. Oh, that's a resident. I don't know. Maybe we missed him. Maybe I already looted him. I mean, oh, well, this one said that she wanted the fingerprints from the finger. So that tells me that when they're like super wanted criminals or whatever, and they're wanted dead or alive, preferably dead, that they already have their fingerprints on file. So, like, she just needs one finger to do that fingerprint because of it's like the finger that's on file or whatever. Ooh, that takes 3? Wow. Yeah, alright.
Gosh, that's clever.
Ooh, mining helmet, grade 1. Oh, yeah, that's right. I have all that junk to sell, too. The necklaces and shit. Alright. We'll worry about that. He fell off of there, but we're gonna go up. Because there's definitely gonna be... something up here by this chair if he was gonna come sit up here. Ooh, ammo. Oh, yay, pick. Okay. Liquor. Okay. So, how that camp went is a really good example of how I like to do it. I like to snipe. So guns like this are my super faves. I love them. We are gonna have a bit of a problem with the mechanicals because I don't currently have a weapon that has shock. And think actually let's fast travel over here because there are mods in this machine. We're gonna go see if we can find a shock mod. I need to have a gun that has shock on it because it'll be very hard for me to deal with the mechanicals without shock. I mean, you can brute force it, but not a great idea. Okay, so grip, cooling, gyro sights. Do we have any stendo sight? Might not be able to. Actually, idea. We gave VoD an assault rifle with shock on it. We will actually, I believe, yeah. I was using an assault rifle. It's okay if she doesn't have assault rifle, because I also have the stun baton, right? But, I'm gonna swap out my... I need my hunting rifle. I admittedly should have put shock into my hunting rifle, but having a bigger magazine, especially when in the beginning you have more weapon sway, is really important. So, what we will end up doing is we will end up taking off our plasma rifle, giving it to Parvati, so that she has a fire plasma rifle, and then we will take the assault rifle that is shock, and we will use that. Yeah, so that'll be good. I kind of don't want to do the geothermal plant and all this stuff yet. And we need to go over here for something else. So let's go here first. And we actually can go right around the building here. You know what? I should save. Because I don't save often enough. And then I die and I get really, really mad. So, we should save often enough. Somewhere there's a, oh, also, lava. I wonder where that robot is for the, robot quest. Oh, that's right. Literally right there. Okay.
Let's go! Nice one!
Alright, and then
Don't mess with us.
Terra rays. Ooh, hydrate. 1 second, let me loot. Armor parts. This was somebody's camp. See all this food and everything? Except, you know. Alright, I'm gonna go. Take a drink. Kane Van Ecker. Spacer's Choice Anthologist assigned to Terra 2. This week I've decided to study Terra ray mating habits. Female Terra rays leave their nesting area in the morning and return in the afternoon with random objects, typically something shiny or bright. Then they build displays with these objects and perform what I can only describe as a dance for an audience of males. If a male likes what he sees, the two go off and nest together in one of the nearby trees. Gerald, if you're reading this, I'm done waiting for you. Collect my things and meet me at the next site. And don't be late. I expect punctuality from my assistants. He's dead. Yeah. He rolled down the hill, so we'll take that. Okay. I just don't like games where they're like, go and collect 20 heads and stuff like that. And I don't want to put nasty, dripping heads in my fucking bags. So,
He ain't no threat. Bet I could fix him up smart.
So, damaged mechanical sentry.
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
I could probably fix that. I mean, if you wanted me to.
I could do it myself, actually, if I had Engineering 46. I don't. Hang on a second, I'm not sure.
Take your time. You need help, just give a yell. Metaphorical yell. If you yell for reals, you're liable to spook them.
Yeah, they're all drippy. Body parts are drippy. It's gross. Go ahead and fix him up, Parvati.
Yep, I see the problem. His nav mod got dislodged. Must have taken a tumble. Just gotta give it a good push and wait for the click. There we go. Jeremy's good as new. Well, new by Spacer's Choice standards anyhow. His name's Jeremy, by the way.
Navigation systems operational. Optimal path toward repair bay detected. Initiating self-diagnostics.
I'm gonna go ahead and put it out there that Parvati is 100% the person who's naming the Roomba. Also, I just gotta put it out there that I myself am 100% the person who's naming the Roomba when you have a Roomba. So, yeah. Anyway, we're not even gonna ask why she named the mechanical, because I would name the mechanical, so... Whoa, hey, don't you owe me something for the repairs?
I don't reckon Jeremy understands the concept of trade.
Spacer's Choice reminds all colonists that serving the Spacer's Choice family is the highest possible reward. I have been programmed to deliver this pre-approved message.
I would probably, if I had a Roomba, I would probably name it, Scuttle. That would probably be what I would name the Roomba.
Be more careful out there, Jeremy.
Alright. So we took care of the mechanical. So we'll go back to the robots are everywhere guy.
Got it. Heads down.
Oh, I can't reach it from this side. Okay. We'll go back to him and turn in, because he'll have other things, I think, that he wants us to do. But we're going to check all these combat drones, because they also... Ooh, that's a big box. We want that. Check all these other... Ah, because this is a space for us to pick some stuff up. Yeah, okay, pistols. I would name him Scuttle. Or possibly George. Oh yeah, we're totally gonna get our way in here. Big box. Oh, Corporation Service Award. These are actually kind of worth money. Weapon parts, armor parts, ammo. Amazing. Love everything about that. What time is it? Okay. This gun worked pretty well for dealing with that stuff, although we don't really want to use... we don't really want to use this. We could kill sprats, get their hides. I don't really want to use this gun for not mechanicals, but we could pick this. Now we have the back door open. Didn't take any picks, so. Hey there, sprats. That's a lot of sprats. Alright. Gonna kinda check over here. Good thing we did. More ammo. We like ammo. Alright, so we're gonna run into some marauders. We're gonna want this gun. Let's see if there's marauders back at the crossroads. There probably is. There aren't any here. There's one right there, I think. Let's see. They may not have respawned yet. Sometimes it takes some time. Actual passage of time. Yep, looks like they're still dead. Okay. We'll go this way then. Marauder Ringleader. Amazing. Alright. Go this way. Okay, Parvati. We're gonna get into it. Let's pick our target. There we go. We got that guy right there. That looked good. The ringleader has been alerted.
Here we go. Here we go.
And he is dead. Parvati is running in because that's what Parvati does, and that is what the energy weapon looks like.
Everyone all right?
And she obliterated them, and they're all dead. Marauder ringleader. Yep. Got some dead thugs over here. Dead thugs over here. Right. Ooh. Oh, okay. Okay. More Adreno. That's really honestly why I loot everything. Is more for having more Adreno. Because I just... Whenever I actually get hit, I get hit so hard it usually kills me. So... And then that right there, that's the big outpost. There's a bunch of marauders in there. Personal terminal. Clement Eldridge. From J. Bartel. Clement, I must say I must agree with your theories about the Earth Directorate's place in the colonial system. Sadly, as much as I appreciate the board and the new frontier they've opened for us, I believe Halcyon and all the other colonies on the rim of the galaxy would fall to pieces or war amongst themselves if the Earth Directorate wasn't around to regulate trade and settle disputes. Do you think the corporations would accept the mandated inclusion of an Earth minister if they had the choice in the matter? Jefferson. Jefferson. Of course I'd never dispute that the Earth is the heart of the whole colonial system, but the real adventure and independent spirit upon which humankind truly thrives is to be found out here among the furthest colonies. I still think you're wrong about the history, though. The discovery of the skip drive was not what gave the Earth Directorate power over the corporations. The high cost of the Great War left them in a weakened state, and the skip drive was simply the extra leverage the Directorate need to return to power. Oh, what, Parvati's helmet? Yeah. It's actually one of the reasons why I'm glad when we go into cutscenes, it like cuts her helmet off. Like you don't see the helmet. It's much better, I think. All right. Ooh, maglock. All right, it's the bathroom. We got that mag pick, maglock there. Ooh, bypass shunts and that was an impact hammer. I'm gonna check that for Parvati. I just got the letter today. Corporate ordered me to relocate to the Edgewater Cannery, effective immediately. It's a shame. I was really looking forward to running my own gift shop at the community center, selling rare memorabilia. But scripture tells us that all things happen for a reason. Work fortifies the spirit, and all. As for my book collection, I can't bear to part with it. Don't want those books moldering in some contraband locker, so I stashed them all away in a cave over by the river. So, the cave is where we need to go for that quest for the Vicar. Ooh, is that Adreno? Oh, it's Adreno time. Danger Ops. Okay. Should probably swap to a more reasonable indoor weapon. The Lava River? Okay. This one's locked, I think. Yep. Pop that open. Ooh, a bolter pistol. Let's see. Bolter pistol. Oh, 137 and it's fire. It's an energy pistol. That's tempting. I'm not using energy ammo right now. I mean, I don't have a lot of it, but it's tempting. The impact hammer, however, is level 4, and Parvati's impact hammer is only level 2, so it does more damage. It'll just be a while before I can make it shock. And let's go ahead and break these down. I think I got some armor stuff. I did. Makeshift low pressure suit. Actually, Parvati can wear that. because her stuff is 7, and that's tech skills, and this is 9 is tech skills. So put her in that, and then the patched low pressure helmet. Lockpick +5. That's a little tempting. It's got 9 armor. Mine's got 10. Or it's got 16. Oh, jeez. No. We gotta keep ours. So, but this one's only 4. So we'll put Parvati in that. You thought the old helmet was creepy. Because we could do that. But like, I mean, this one's better. So there will come a day when there won't be super creepy stuff, but for now, yeah, that's what we get. Well, we're not going to worry about the crate with the books for now because we're not doing that, but all right. Oh, how much weight? We got enough. All right. Ooh, extendo sights. Nice. Okay. We're going to clean this out because this is going to do a few different things for us over here. Is that... Are you alive? Oh, dead in the road. Okay. Where? Usually approach from the other side. Let's see. Let's see if we can sneak up on it so that we can pick off at least one target. Oh, that's a robot. Okay. All right. Yeah, here we go. All right. You ready, Parvati? We're gonna reload. So they're alerted, but they haven't seen us yet.
Here we go.
They've seen us. Whoa! Your companion has leveled up and can be granted a new perk. Go to the companion page in your ledger and select perk button and see available perks. This is not the time, game. By the way. Oh, that's Parvati. So, yeah, Q, if I'd actually used Q, Q is yeah, no, Q's great. Okay, we leveled up, so we have 10 points. What do I need? I think we need more gun. Dodging, blocking, these things I never do. I think we're gonna start trying to get some of these other skills up. Yeah, sneak attack's really great. 40. Okay, break down weapons and mods for a 20% chance to extract a basic mod. So, that's really good. We're gonna, we're not gonna get the unlock from Parvati giving us more engineering. But I think that dialogue and tech are, well, we also need hack and lockpick, but we're gonna go with tech for this time. And then next time we do it, we'll be able to have, then we'll have that. That'll be good. So we're gonna apply. We didn't get a new perk point, but Parvati got a perk point. So Parvati's perks. Increase your engineering skill while Parvati is in the party. She generates less threat. Sometimes that's good, sometimes it's not. Generates more threat. She has more health. We're gonna go with more health because more health is good. We want more health. More health, then we can do like more damage, and then we have this, you can extract mods in the field. It's pretty great. Okay, so killed a bunch of dudes. There's mechanical sentries.
I don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
This is the abandoned industrial zone, so there's lots of good stuff. Gonna keep an eye out for boxes. They're tucked in everywhere. We're gonna go to a shorter range weapon. And I'll do some inventory management stuff. I'll do that off stream for the next time. Just because I know I'm gonna need to do more because I'm just loaded down with shit right now. Oh, but we want our mega gun because there's a target. Back up a little bit. So that's Zoe, but there's a marauder right there.
Stand and deliver! Always wanted to say that.
And that is one of our targets that we're gonna headshot. And then bam.
No encore?
Cool. We're gonna have to not. I'm gonna have to find a different helmet for Parvati. I keep thinking she's one of the marauders and I have to shoot her. Alright, so that's Zoe. We needed to find her. We're gonna actually go in this building and loot before we make with that stuff. Okay, what's that? Pick this door. Dimly lit office. Yeah, here we go. Cool. Marauder Hooligan. Ooh, that takes 4. Better be something good in there for 4 picks.
I saw that!
Wow, you got...
What do you think you're doing?
I was just leaving.
Carry on.
Retrofitted heavy power armor. What? Is that what I just saw? Retrofitted heavy power armor. Heavy weapons plus 5 stealth skills minus 5. Meh. This more heavy armor has been retrofitted to be more durable and insulating. Plus it has a nice scarf. Okay. Nothing. Okay. Alright, let's talk to you so that you don't yell at us when we're looting the rest of all of the things, so.
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list.
No, we didn't
Teach
go
me
into
your
Zoe's
ways.
house and steal her stuff, but we can't do that anyway. You're Zoe? Your people are looking for you.
What? You mean Adelaide's little congregation of nature-loving nobodies? I could not possibly be less interested in them. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen.
I need you to clarify something for me.
I'm great at clarifying.
How are you even alive?
I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and unknowable. Oh, you mean around these guys? The Marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. Yeah, it must be my natural charisma.
I'm impressed. How'd you pull it off?
I may have bartered them a few boxes of Adrena time, but yeah, I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it.
Why did you leave camp?
I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find but a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse? I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them.
There's something else, actually.
I've got all the time in Halcyon.
I've been sent to find you.
Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong.
Persuade 30. I can't imagine you're happy out here. Food's awful, company's worse, and no serial dramas.
And no serial dramas. I've been thinking about going back. I just gotta know if Lord Cavendish really is the masked marketeer. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
Like soap operas, I guess. Alright. Well, now I'm gonna do what I need to do in here, so thank you. Thanks. Get this cleared out. Go up to the botanical labs and call it there, I think. I can go through all my stuff and figure it out. Look, people have priorities. Just because I don't understand their priorities doesn't mean they don't have them. Where's that guy I shot in the face? I thought he was up on top of the building. Ooh. He must have been here. Whoops. Yeah, that's where he was. Whoops. Okay. Yep. What do we got?
Nice.
New riot control armor. You are encumbered. You cannot sprint or fast travel while encumbered. Ah ha 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 ha. Well, we knew it was gonna happen. At least it didn't happen until towards the end of the stream. It's only a little bit too. So we're literally just gonna go in here and be like, Q. 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 All better. Oh, that's dangerous. That's a mine. Yep. Gotta watch out for those. They are dangerous. Okay. Vandals.
Great! Here we go!
Parvati's over there. Playing with stuff. Parvati, do you have a friend over here? Aw, you do have a friend. Look at that. Whoops. Oh, they exploded into meat chunks. Oh, jeez. Yikes. Hunting rifle, though. Let's see. Oh, dead canids. Boxes. More mods. Dead marauders. There are always more dead marauders. Oh, I think I'm over encumbered again. It doesn't warn you after the first time, it just happens. You just get very slow. Yeah, totally over encumbered again. Oh, yeah, big box.
That was quick.
It was quick. Thank you for noticing, Parvati. I am very talented. Okay. Very talented at over encumbering myself. Sell value 14. Nah. Alright. Is that a light machine gun? It is. Oh, those are tasty. No saber, please. Thank you. And then, no armor. Can break down at least one of these. There we go. Oh, that's the power armor. Nope. Okay. Well, that's all dead. And then that puts us right back over here. Now, I will say that there's a... If you go in here and examine Zoe's home, there's a guy sitting outside her house that is like, why isn't she here? And that's when you find out she likes soap operas and stuff like that. I forgot that before I came back around to talk to go do that.
What is it? We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway?
Something about wanting to be an outlaw. I'd rather not get into it.
You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble. Let me know if I can do something for you.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Alright. So next time, we will do some exploring. We'll talk to some people. All that good stuff. Yada yada. Blah blah blah. Okay. Save our game. Manual save. Right. Go to the main menu. Okay. So, thanks for coming out. I've had a lot of fun. I love this game. Everybody's asleep right now. It's very quiet. I may be back later this evening. I haven't decided yet. It's so good. It's so good. I love playing it. I have so much fun when I play it. I may be back later this evening. I haven't decided yet. And then tomorrow's kind of up in the air with the heat. So, we will see what happens, and I'm gonna have to deal with that. We'll see what happens, and I guess it's a good time to go get something to eat, because I'm gonna go get something to eat. If I'm back, it'll be at about 7-ish PST. So in about 2.5 hours. Okay? So have fun, do whatever, and I will see everybody later. Bye.